Hey, first graders, we are about to start our last math unit of the year, which is pretty exciting. It's a unit about double-digit addition. But before we start that, I want to show you a quick game that you can play around the house. And we're going to play a little bit together now, but you can play with anybody in your family. So this game involves finding the unknown partners of 10 or 100. So let's start with 10. So I'm going to create a math mountain just so that we have a visual here. I'm going to put one of the partners here, and then you're going to say the other partner. So if I put a 5 here, the other partner to make 10 is, it's 5, because 5 plus 5 is 10. What if I put 7 here? Yep, the other partner is 3, because 7 and 3 is 10. What if I put 8? Yep, this partner is 2, because 2 and 8 is 10. Let's do one more. What if I put 1 there? Yep, the other partner is 9, because 1 and 9 is 10. Good. So that's a great way to just make sure you solidly have those partners of 10. Now let's take a look at the partners of 100. We're going to do the 10 partners of 100. So if I were to put 20 here, what partner goes with 20 to make 100? My daughter just whispered 80 to me, and she's right. 20 and 80 is 10. And if we look at it's 100, but if we look at this math mountain, and that was Jonah slamming the door, but he said it was the wind and not him. If we look here and I do the partners of 10 with 2 and 8, there's a relationship between these two sets of partners. Can you see what it is? Yeah, so if 2 and 80 is 100, 2 and 8 is 10. It's just an extra 0 there. So that'll help you to remember. So let's do a couple more. If I put 70 here, 70 and what is 100? Yep, 70 and 30. Just like 7 and 3 is 10. What if I chose 40? 40 and 60. 60 and 40 is 100. Just like 6 and 4 is 10. Yep. Let's do one more. 90 and what is 100? Yep, 90 and 10 is 100. So that's a game you can play by, drawing the math mountain with the total on the top and you picking one number and someone in your family picking the other number, or somebody in your family picking one number and you picking the other number, or you could just do it out loud. Hey, Reese, come on over. Let's play the game.
What game?
This game. It's the unknown partner game. Say hi, Reese. Oh, well, that probably was on tape. It just froze and Reese thought that was hilarious. All right, Reese, are you ready? We're going to play together. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
So unknown partner of 100. Are you ready? If I said 50.
50.
If I said 70.
30.
If I said 20.
80.
If I said 10.
0. 90.
90. Okay, your turn. Let's do the unknown partners of 10. So you tell me a number and I'll tell you the other one that goes together to make 10.
7.
3.
5.
5.
10.
0. Well, 0, although they're not really partners, but yeah, they go together to make 10. 9.
3.
7.
4.
Good job. 6. All right. Thanks, Reese. All right. So now we are going to be talking about double-digit addition, and this is our story. So we have an orchard here, and the orchard is owned by David and Sarah. And David and Sarah are packing up picking and packing up some apples to take to the market to sell. They have these boxes, and these boxes hold 10 apples each. And they can only put 10 apples in a box. So they're going to pick and then pack them in. We're going to see how many they have all together. So David picks 28 apples, and Sarah picks 16 apples. So let's do David's apples first. So I'm going to start counting David's apples in here, and we're going to pick them and put them in the box. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we got 20 in, but then David has some extra ones. So I'm going to put them over here. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. And those are the apples that David picked. So Sarah also picked some apples. She picked 16. So she's going to pack up these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now, how many do they have all together? We know that, well, how many boxes did David fill first? So David filled 2 boxes. And how many did Sarah fill? Sarah filled 1 box. And then there's some extra. Let's find out how many extra there are in all. So we'll just count them. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There are 14 extra. Are there enough extra to fill another box? And how do you know? Yeah, because we know that 10 go into each box, and we have 14 over here. 14 is 10 and 4. 10 and 4 is 14. So we could actually use 10 of these apples, and because I use structure and I group them in groups of 5, I can just circle like this. And I know I can put those in a new box. So I'm going to draw another box over here. And I'm going to move these over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I'm just going to put these down here so we don't forget about them, right? So now I've packed up all that can be packed up. And now we can figure out how many apples there are all together. And we can do that by counting the number of boxes and then counting the extra, right? So if we're going to count the numbers that are in the boxes, we can count them by tens because they're in groups of 10. So let's do that. 10, 20, 30, 40, pause. Now we have to move to ones. 41, 42, 43, 44. How many apples did they pick all together? 44 apples. All right, so the next day, David and Sarah picked more apples. The next day, David picked 26 and Sarah picked 20. So remember how many go in each box? Yep, just 10 in each box. So we're going to fill these boxes and see if we have any extra. So David did 26. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and there's some extra. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. And then Sarah picked 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, so let's take a look. There are a couple ways that we can figure out how many they picked all together using this drawing method. One way is to just like we did with the last one, is to count the groups of 10 and then count the extra. Since Sarah didn't have any extra, we're just going to be counting David's extra. So let's do that. 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. So together they picked 46 apples. But your brain might have done something a little bit different. We've been talking a lot about counting by tens from another number other than 10. And you can do that with this problem. You can start with David's group of apples, 26, and just say 26, and then start counting by tens. So 26, 36, 46. So there are 46 apples. And if I were to write that out, it would look something like this. 26 plus 10 plus 10 equals 46. All right. So you can try this at home. There's no sheet to go along with this lesson today. But what you can do is you can just pick different numbers that they could have picked and just draw yourself apple trees and then the boxes and go ahead and add up the different numbers. So all of these numbers have to be double-digit numbers, and then the boxes, remember, only hold 10 apples. And see how many apples you can have David and Sarah pick on your own. All right, I'll see you next time.